LSD Culture, Instagram. Izu, clothing line, Instagram. Let's Go There podcast, Instagram. Hit us up on YouTube. Subscribe, like, everything.
Spotify.
Hit us up. Yeah, we're on Spotify now.
Yep, we're on Spotify now. This episode will be uploaded, and all of the rest will be uploaded too soon. So yeah, tune in.
Casandra Lee, ICL, Sarai Naturals. Get with me. Pussy Talk coming up soon.
Facts, tune in, y'all. That's about to be a lit one. And we back, guys. What's good with y'all? What up?
What's poppin'?
Man, some shit done happened. This was a really, really news-filled week, I would say.
You feel like that? I feel like
nothing's
going on.
So boring.
Shit is slow.
We done had mass shooting. Another one. Like, what you mean?
Do.
Another mass shooting.
In Boulder, Colorado?
Yeah, bro. 10 people died. And one cop. 10 people died and one cop.
I feel like mass shootings and mass killings.
Fuck police lives do not matter.
They be in the same spots.
Was that wrong?
I don't know. That's how you feel. That's how you feel.
So I didn't even get into this in depth with this, but I heard that the same dude that did this got the orange hair.
Like, the Aura?
As the dude from Aurora.
Nah, I seen
Batman.
the dude. He ain't got the orange hair, but he looked just as crazy though.
Oh, okay.
He kind of looked like the dude who shopped the masseuse or the massage parlors. Honestly, he kind of like the same dude.
Right. It's a mass shooting season.
Another dude not getting no pussy. But nah, I think it's funny. Like, it's not funny, but did we have any like mass shooting? So I'm like, I feel like it's gonna happen. So we're gonna get the gun control in. I think they're gonna use the mass shootings to promote gun control. Like, that's definitely gonna happen.
Biden.
So you think this is purposeful?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think the Aura, Colorado shit was MK Ultra purposeful. That shit was purposeful. Cause I'm like, how many mass shootings did we have when we had Donald Trump in office? Was it the Las Vegas one, I think?
We had a lot, right?
Did we?
Mass shootings? We had a lot of protests and fights, but like mass shootings, I don't think we had a lot.
Vegas.
I think it's the Vegas one. But I can't think of any other.
I think we had more than...
Kyle Rittenhour.
I know we had that fucked up where the dude took the Charger and drove the Charger through the crowd, which was fucked up.
Yeah, that's Donald Trump.
That was a protest.
Who was the president during that church one?
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say.
Dylan
Roof.
Was that Trump or Obama?
Yeah, that was Trump.
Was that Trump?
Because he called him, like, I'm pretty sure that was Trump, I think.
Nah, it was Obama.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm getting confirmation it was Obama.
What year?
15. So yeah.
That's Obama.
Yeah, it's Obama.
And then we get Democrats back in the office, and now the mass shootings start back up. So I'm like, I think they're gonna use that to go ahead and put more gun control laws in, because we know Biden wants to enact more gun control.
So basically, if you want to get your guns, get them now.
Yeah.
They say that shit every year, though.
Yep.
They say that shit every year. They said that 2 years ago.
Yeah. I think Sandy Hook happened during Obama too, and all that.
Yeah, Sandy Hook happened.
No
definitely,
way.
yeah. Sandy Hook definitely was Obama.
Happened during Obama, yeah.
So it's only Vegas.
So a lot more during Obama then.
I know it's a strategy. I've heard someone talk about this strategy is like, as far as they're using mass shootings to go ahead and put fear into the populace and actually go ahead and advocate for gun control. Which,
how do you feel about gun control?
I'm not for it, only because I read some shit about World War II. And I know there's like this book written on how to like control a populace, and it's like, this is conspiracy theory, so believe what you want. But they say like the first step to genocide is you first must de-arm the populace. And that's why people who are advocates for gun control, at least like the intellectual ones, are so for it, because they know about this. Like, all right, you de-arm the populace, then we're really at the government's whatever the fuck they want to do to us. So that's the only reason why I'm for it. For checks and balances.
Yeah, just for the record, I'm looking this up. I'm doing the research. It seems like it's a bunch of mass killings all the time.
Right, I was like, I think
it doesn't matter. It's just about the number. Yeah, because I think
what gets more publicity
and what the news is talking about, right?
Yeah, it's like around 600 in Vegas, so that's gonna get 564.
There's a couple every year. There's one
564 in Vegas.
Every year there's at least 3.
It was Milwaukee last year, Greenville, South Carolina. In March, it was Atlanta, 8 people, including 6 women.
Is that the
masseuse one? That's the spa.
Okay, that sounds familiar.
But yeah, so Boulder, Colorado.
Right. So that's why we have the.
So it's like they pick and choose when to report on them.
So it's looking like
Probably depends on the type of victims.
Two mass killings a year.
As far as like the media,
Doing
I feel like
two mass killings a year. There was 4 in 2019.
5.
4 in 2019. There was 4 in 2018. There was 2
How many
in
people died in each?
2017. There's 1 in 2016.
And they didn't report none of those?
And there was 3 in 2015.
See how the media fucks with people's heads?
Look, you know what I want to know? Who those other 2 victims? Why the fuck? The Asian shit? Why does it say 6 Asians and 2 others?
That's
There
what the
you
media's
go.
doing, man. They're
And
trying
they
to
keep
like.
saying it. They keep saying it.
Now they're trying to push this whole like.
Look, it says 8 people, including 6 women of Asian descent, were shot dead in the string of attacks. Bro, why are you saying that?
It's for the views. These news ain't even news now. It's just for the views. They just gonna say shit
It's
like
for reaction.
Asians, because that's what's hot right now. So Asians
Yeah.
dying, Asian death is hot right now. So let's talk about that.
Clout.
It's fucked
It's
up.
for the clout.
Yeah, the news ain't even news no more.
So
it's
they're
just
trying to
fucked
make
up.
the Asians the new Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to do now. The news is like they're hanging on to it. Like we get these
And-
views up.
And don't
China
forget,
Mac-
people, Asians don't like you either. So calm down.
I'm not gonna say that. China
no.
Mac is doing.
They
a
have
protest.
museums of comparing African Americans to animals.
But they also have a
They called China people fucking monkeys.
they also have a group called the Black Dragon that like promotes
No, call them rats.
Black
actually.
and Asian unity. So it's like they got a little bit
That's
of
a
both
small populace.
compared to
Hurry
all
up
China.
and buy. Hurry up and buy. Hurry up and buy.
Oh damn.
Yeah, but
we're
China
trying
Mac, the rapper, he's like protesting against like what's going on right now because it's getting heavy right now. You got the president talking about there's an attack on Asian Americans. So now the hip hop community, guys.
And a lot of that was
stand up.
Trump's fault because he was talking about the China virus, the China
The
China
Chinese
coronavirus,
virus, right?
making mad people, gaslighting people, making them all racist and shit.
I don't subscribe. Sorry.
So I guess like hundreds of people joined China Mac in a protest for the grandmother that was set on fire.
Why
Yeah, a
was she
bunch
set
of
on
old
fire?
people got. This is what they're protesting. Like a bunch of old people are getting attacked and like
Older
mugged and, like, beat up.
Asian people.
Yeah.
In Asia or
no, in
out
America,
here?
In
like
New
in New
York.
York, yeah, in New York.
is
They
in
just
New York.
set an old Asian lady on fire.
Yeah,
Yeah. Says he had 250 demonstrators to do a peaceful march against hate. So right now is Asian. Everything's Asian.
Let's just go all against white racism. How about that?
well, that's kind of what we're leading towards. Like we're talking to Asians, like Asians, y'all niggas too. Don't forget. So I guess like the whole history with like the whole Asians in America is like they tried so hard to be white and fit in with the white society, dominant society, and now they're starting to get a huge dose of reality. Like, no, they don't like you either, bro. You still a nigga to them too.
I don't know. I don't know if I can agree with both of y'all talking about it like a dose of reality. I think everybody has the reality of white people is the enemy. It's just us. All the other races don't get along with each other, or they find differences and they talk shit when it's mad similarities.
Do the right thing.
Yeah, because white people, the dominant race, they changed history on everybody. Mostly, just the least amount is China. China's the most intact as far as their history and things like that.
They probably had the least amount of struggle within this country compared to the other races.
No, I'm talking
As far as
about
colored
in the
people.
world.
That's
I'm not
kinda
talking
where
about
I'm
this.
going with
I'm
it.
talking about in the world.
Oh, I'm talking about America. This is
What?
America.
In America, every other race had discrimination and racism that happened to them.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, I think China had it like the least hard, least difficult.
Right, there's
You
different
can't say
scales.
that. You can't do that.
Why not?
Because
Do you
we don't
think
know.
their struggle is in comparison to that of blacks?
We're not doing comparison.
Yeah,
We
that's
all
exactly
are.
what we're saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we're doing.
Yeah.
saying black people got it the worst from the whites.
Blacks got it the worst. Probably, maybe. Well, Native Americans probably got it the worst.
It's like
Native Americans
okay,
probably got it the worst.
Blacks
Them
got it the
blacks,
worst because we the least unified.
right? Latinos, I don't know.
So that's what we comparing.
Latinos kind of had
That's
it bad
the
a little bit.
comparison.
I think
Is
I'm
who's
not
more
sure.
who's more unified?
But not being unified is also
I'm saying I'm going by the people that are oppressed by white people, right? The
just say it out loud.
What?
working.
The railroads, California.
I was gonna go into that. I was gonna get into that. The Chinese railroads.
I shouldn't have to. I thought everybody knew.
A lot of people don't know that.
Okay, everybody, right? You got Native Americans, you got Asians, you got Mexicans, you got the fucking.
That's why I said just stop the white folk.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I was reading an article too about.
We be beefing with each other.
Yeah, because hurry up and buy.
Blacks and Asians.
Beefing.
And that's crazy
why I be
because
trying
that's
to
like some
promote.
of the nicest mixture. Blasians.
That's why I be trying to promote the unity. I was like, blacks and Asians need to team up.
Yeah, I bet you do, Anime King over there. Fucking
Yeah, bro, why not?
Yakazi, Yasuki, whatever.
Yasuke. Come on, son, get it right. Put some respect
Yasuke.
on that man's name.
Yakuza.
The only anime
African
I ever watched
Samurai.
is Inuyasha. You watched that?
Yeah, that's a classic.
It's the only one I ever watched.
Yeah, that was a classic.
Late night when you could record stuff on the VCR.
You talking about Adult Swim? Yeah, that's a classic.
I used to record it because it was past my bedtime.
Oh, you was into it.
So did y'all see that South Park episode where they were talking about the vaccinations and how it was popping for older people? The elderly was living
your
it
friend,
up.
what was your friend that made the status?
They out here.
Why'd I get vaccinated today? My arm's doing the bachata. That shit
Wait, who
was so
said that?
funny.
I forgot.
Your friend in Alaska.
Oh, okay.
That shit was hilarious.
Yo, that's funny, yo.
Are you getting the vaccine?
I don't want to, but I don't know. Time will tell.
I really don't care.
Yeah, time will tell. I feel like if I did get it though, I feel like I would be out here too partying. Like I'm out here.
You still could get corona. It doesn't stop corona. It just helps you fight the symptoms, I guess, right?
Wait, so you can still get corona if you get the vaccine?
Yeah, if you take the vaccine, it doesn't prevent you from getting corona. It just helps you fight it off if you do get it. This just gives you antibodies, I believe.
So you're giving yourself the corona.
You giving yourself the Rona that not even 100%
To still
guaranteed you
possibly
don't
get
it.
the Rona again.
That seems
And then
counterproductive.
when you get the vaccine, you only have to stay 3 feet apart instead of 6, but you still have to, keep a distance and wear masks and
That's
stuff.
a good point. Are all the kids gonna have to get the vaccine to go back to school?
They already opened school and they didn't get it.
I wonder like a year or two if they're gonna make it like mandatory.
I heard.
I remember we got
I wonder if they're
vaccinated
gonna
when we
make
was
it
kids.
teachers get it though.
They probably get priority like nurses, right?
Yeah.
I heard Krispy Kreme is giving free donuts if you show your vaccination card.
I'm about to get one right now. Then
That
Fuck
is so
that.
crazy to me. Like, is Krispy Kreme that popping to go get a vaccine to get that?
Maybe.
Shit. A fresh one off the rack.
Shit, you gotta give a lifetime supply at least.
Get a dozen.
The fuck?
Right. How much do you get? If it's just one, it's like, if you get like a dozen.
What were they doing before? Free weed to people who did it too?
Free weed? I'm talking about dispensaries?
No, they were offering free weed to people who got the vaccine too
Who
a
the
couple months
hell?
ago.
Free weed.
Look it up. I don't know who
this shit up.
specifically, but I
Potheads
remember.
are the biggest conspiracy theorists. Wow, that shit couldn't have worked.
Free weed vaccinations.
That's funny though. Was it in Colorado?
Donuts and weed among the
A
freebies.
greenhouse pot for shops. Dispensaries giving out free weed. This is January.
In January.
Was it
Beginning of the
Colorado?
year.
Right, where is this at?
Oh, it's in Colorado.
This is in Michigan. Vaccine, you can visit the greenhouse in Walled Lake.
Oh, it's legal in Michigan now? I didn't know that.
So
Yeah,
weed and donuts.
You didn't know weed is legal. Weed been legal in Michigan for a little bit.
I didn't know
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, it's lit.
I know DC is legal there too. Colorado.
They
of
still letting
course.
people out of jail for that?
For what?
Weed charges now that it's legal?
No.
No,
I'm not gonna do that.
I think they're.
That would be the right thing.
I do think if you do your paperwork real, I think they are like forgiving shit.
Is that not white supremacy?
You get a real
You get to
lawyer.
make money off of things that massive of black folk are in jail
They
for.
gotta keep that slave labor going. Someone's gotta roll those joints.
Yeah, man, but we can't keep complaining, man. We gotta do what we gotta do, man.
These
We gotta
aren't
play.
complaints. These are facts.
We gotta play the game, man. We gotta play the
Join
game.
in or get eaten alive,
That is
basically.
Right. Or cry about it. You want to protest? No, y'all niggas don't want to protest.
That is where we went wrong. We gotta play the game.
Do y'all want to protest or do y'all want to figure the game out?
Let's play the game.
Or do y'all
Can't
want
do
to cry and fucking suffer?
That's where the agents went right. They played the game.
Exactly. Yeah.
Played the game. That's where we're going wrong. We did not play the game.
Combative.
Yeah, because we rebels. I'm like, nah,
Right.
Fuck that.
nah. You put yourself in position so you can say, get that fuck you money. Fuck you. Fuck you, white man.
Hello?
I do what I want.
That's what you right. That's the game. The game is to get wealthy. Get enough
It's
money
called
so you don't have to
leverage.
defend. Right.
And negotiation.
And you
Get
can
a
put
free
money
bag of
behind
marijuana.
politics. You put money behind politics and all that. That's the game right there. Get your people in office. Yeah, we gotta start playing the game.
Wait, imagine if they started giving free BBLs to people who get vaccinations. What?
Brazilian butt lift? Is that what that is? Oh.
Shit, I'll get one.
Everybody.
Miami would be super popping right now.
And more than it is now.
What do you
the
think?
fuck?
What do you
Yes.
think life? What do you think reality would be like if every woman had a BBL?
That's a good question.
That's the one where it's real, right? They just take the fat out and put it in their butt.
Yeah, man.
But they do everything, like your whole body. They fix everything. Fix your titties, make you thinner.
The BBL is like a whole package.
You gotta also. I'm talking about as a guy because we're not into that shit. You gotta realize that fake titties aren't the same fake titties as in the 90s.
No, they're not.
Okay,
I got fooled once. I
they're-
was like, oh shit.
Right. So imagine the ass.
Well, not fooled, but
If every bitch out here had an ass in the night, that would be crazy. I don't even know. Would
it
it
wouldn't
even
be
matter
exciting
anymore?
Yeah, it'd be like there's no variety.
So I think life would be. What do you think?
You
Would it
wouldn't
be
appreciate-
better or worse?
What's that saying? You need a little bit of rain to appreciate the sunshine.
It would be kind of horrible because growing up, you would just wait till your fucking BBL time. Like, growing up as a teenager and stuff, that'd be probably
You get it with the
horrible.
vaccine.
Like, oh my god, instead of quinceañeras, now you just get your BBL date.
That would be
And that's probably not that far off though, which is crazy.
For real.
Because they're getting plastic surgery younger and younger now too.
Yeah.
Like in high school.
When their body's still fucking developing and shit.
I don't know if that fucks up your body if you get plastic surgery before you're fully
Hell yeah,
developed.
because I tried to get
Yes,
a
gotta be
breast
that,
reduction
right?
when I was a teenager, but my doctor said no because it was still growing. So you can't. You gotta wait till your body's done.
If
Right.
you work out when you're too young, it fucks your body up.
It stunts your growth
Really?
and shit. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Stunting your growth.
So
You're
much
not
for the
supposed
high
to-
school football team.
Not supposed to smoke cigarettes when you're young too.
I think I did that.
I feel like you shouldn't do them when you're old either though.
Or smoke in general. You ain't supposed to smoke.
Yeah. Lungs are still developing.
I didn't start smoking until I was a freshman in high school. I was a late bloomer.
They go back though. It just takes like a good like 5-10 years.
They're like pussy. They're like elastic.
Like if
Come
you
right
fuck them
back.
up smoking, they'll go back, but you have to not smoke at all for like a good 10 years. Depending on how heavy you smoke. Good 10 years, they'll go back to normal. As long as you're healthy and everywhere else.
I don't think that's the same for pussy. Once it's ruined, it's ruined.
You think so?
Nah,
Does
'cause
pussy
birth.
get ruined?
Because birth, so that can't
Now,
be right.
once some lips get all, it's over, ain't it?
Droopy?
Yeah, once it's over.
The old
Is that because of
The old
fucking,
lady
or
lips?
is that because of age?
That's fucking like massive dicks, different sizes all the time. That's
I think
just-
some girls' labia is just like that, right?
The blown out
No,
meat.
I thought that too, but I just recently learned that's from fucking.
Oh, really?
The blown out meat is from
Yeah,
fucking.
I was like, damn, I thought some girls just had curtains, like naturally.
My cousin said vinegar.
Snap that pussy back.
Nah, bitches used to really do take vinegar baths.
Vinegar baths.
Yeah, that's some old like old school shit, right? Mm-hmm. That snapback.
I can't.
What is it? Apple cider too. Yeah, apple cider vinegar.
Yeah, fix
apple
your
cider.
pH or some shit.
Gotta
But-
take those baths.
Shit, but you can get your pussy done too. That bitch on the TV did it.
We need a doctor on here to do like
Yeah, you
real
get surgery for
pussy
your
etiquette.
labia and shit.
Yeah, we do. Interview a surgeon.
Pussy etiquette. That would be fire. Pussy etiquette. You gotta take care of your pussy, man. You can't be like, you can't wash it too much and you can't wash it too less.
Nah, there's facts. So a lot of bitches do not know how to take care of their shit.
Delicate balance.
And they be grown as
It's a
hell.
beautiful flower.
Bitch, you do what?
Right, you can't overwater a flower, but you can't dry it out either, right?
Exactly.
Yo.
That's exactly the point, bro. You do not want to. It's a nice balance. Keep that pussy alive.
So, some other shit in the news. Kendrick Johnson, we talked about a little bit earlier. Y'all hear about this case?
He was the boy that was the basketball player, right? And
Nah, it was football.
And he was found like beaten in the rug, right?
Yeah, he was found like rolled up in a gym mat.
Or killed, yeah. But the girl's dad was like FBI or something, and they covered it up, or something like that.
Yeah, so like so the suspects, I think it's like Ben and something Bell. Their father worked for the FBI, and I guess Kendrick had gotten in a fight with one of the sons, and that's what his parents were saying or using as a reason for the lawsuit as to why they think he murdered their son.
I thought that was the girl's boyfriend, and the girl was sleeping with Kendrick, and the boyfriend killed him.
I thought that too, but when I was reading into it, I guess the prosecutors tried to kind of, not the prosecutors, maybe defense attorneys tried to like get her to confess that she was sleeping with him.
So both the perpetrators allegedly are related.
Yeah, no, they're not. They are related.
They're brother and sister.
No, they're brother and brother.
Oh, I thought there was a girl involved.
The girl was one of the brother's girlfriends, but I guess
okay.
They didn't start dating until 3 months after Kendrick died. But that don't mean he didn't like her still and was a little jealous or something like that. But the reason why that story even came out is because when she was being questioned by the lawyers, they asked her, how well did you know Kendrick, and did you like him as more than a friend? And then she was like, at that point I realized they're trying to say that I was dating him or cheating on something like that. And then she denied it. So that's where that is. So I don't know.
So where are we with it now? Is she admitting now that there was more?
The article I read, it was a couple years ago. I haven't seen her say anything recently or anything now. But where we're at with it now is that the two sons are still a suspect, and a recording came up, which is allegedly a confession. And on the recording, he was like, "They're gonna catch me anyway. They're gonna catch me anyway. I don't know why I did that to him. He didn't deserve that. They're gonna catch me anyway." And supposedly the recording was done by a family member, and then that family member sold it to the news station for $1,000.
That's it? You sold out family for $1,000?
I mean, they probably looked at him like, "You're a piece of shit for doing that" to that little 17-year-old kid.
But they beat him with like weights or something, right?
Yeah, they beat him with weights. They were saying,
Yeah, to death.
So yeah, it's crazy. So like he was found rolled up in the mat. And they tried to say that he died because he crawled into the mat to get his shoes, and then he got stuck and he suffocated and he died.
But then how was his face beaten and his whole body beaten?
Right. So his face was beaten. There was blood on his shoes that they said happened 3 hours after his heart stopped beating, according to the doctors, investigators.
Oh, this is horrible.
There's another pair of shoes that was found too, which allegedly might have belonged to one of the brothers. There was also a Hollister hoodie too. So
typical white boy uniform.
The Hollister hoodie
with the
too.
shoes Vans.
Yeah, and what's even crazier, so their pops is the FBI agent, so their dad.
That's why they removed the organs, because you can't do cause of death without them.
Rick Bell. So the first people to do the autopsy was the Atlanta division of the FBI, and then the family had a second autopsy done because they, for obvious reasons, didn't fuck with what they were suspected. Home? Yeah, by a funeral home. And when the funeral home got the autopsy, they said all of his organs are missing. His brain, his lungs, his heart.
The FBI one didn't include in their thing.
Oh, shit.
Exactly.
Oh, shit.
And what's even crazier and wild disrespectful is the organs where they were supposed to be, they were filled with newspaper.
What? I didn't know that part.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And then another iffy thing about that is so there's camera in the gym, which obviously would have cleared everything up. Mm-hmm. But from the time he was murdered to the time he entered, it's strangely missing. It's just missing. If you watch the video, it's just you see him walking, it's a jump cut.
So you think that was the FBI doing, or the school is in it too?
Definitely the FBI was tampering with that shit. Yeah. That was the FBI tampering with that, without a doubt, because their father was assigned to the case, Agent Rick Bell.
How was that even allowed?
Right, that's not a conflict of interest.
Yeah.
So it's their father was assigned to the case, and it's just too many things that are just make you raise an eyebrow.
He was a good kid, right? He was a good kid. He was an athlete, and
yeah. From everything I read, he was a star. He was the perfect son you would want. He wasn't a bad kid. He wasn't out here doing nothing.
Stereotypical.
Yeah, he was a good kid, straight A student. I don't know straight A's, but he was a good kid. He had a good future ahead of him by all indications. So.
Stop messing with these white girls, man.
Yeah.
So of course the family retained the services of attorney Benjamin Crump.
Wow, the same guy in all the, what do you want to call them? Black civil cases.
Civil rights cases. Yeah. Yo, so yeah. How y'all feel about organs disappearing?
That's definitely fishy, bro. That's not
That's
anything.
like past creepy.
Yeah. It's not a known practice at all. So they check with the head of some doctor who teaches this stuff. He said that's not a practice at all. I've never even heard of that.
Like when you do autopsy, that's not part of.
That's not. I don't know why there was no reason for him to do that.
Well, because then they
take
can't
organ out.
determine cause of death. Then if you take them out, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what it was, to cover everything up. Yep.
Yeah. So
He fell in the mat and suffocated.
Even the story is like,
but his face
are
was
you buying
beat
that?
in.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah. Because so the autopsy determined that he had
Accidental.
died from like a blow to the neck.
blunt
Blow to
force
the
trauma.
neck. Yeah,
Blunt force trauma.
yeah. The second one.
They didn't find these weights or anything.
The third one is non-accidental blunt force trauma.
Are you looking it up?
It's the third.
Non-accidental. Why don't they just say purpose? Like,
Apparent non-accidental blunt force trauma.
So with all that shit, it's just like, what the fuck? I remember reading about this case like a while ago and being like, that shit hurt my heart.
Yeah, I
was
really
like,
couldn't read. Like once I heard the part while beating him in with the weights, I was like, oh my gosh.
And it happened in Georgia, so it was like no type of time. It was just fucked up. But I'm happy it's reopened and some more evidence has come across. And
Down
I think,
south, they still got segregated baseball teams, all that.
They're about to make a movie about this.
especially back then, 8 years ago, yeah, it was still fucked
Yeah,
up
I
too.
remember I went down to Louisiana. They still had an all-white baseball courts and team.
Yep.
Courts, field.
So this happened in 2013, 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the saddest cases I've heard like ever. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
But hopefully, this new evidence, justice will be brought.
Well, I mean, the
I'm gonna follow
family
this
sold him
case,
out
though.
for a little less than a stimmy, so.
I mean, I'm thinking that someone in the family also is like, yo, you're a piece of shit for killing that boy. You need to be exposed. And they just got a little pay on the side, too. That's what I'm
Right,
thinking.
like they were going to do it anyway type.
Right, like they got a conscience and the news just paid them just
Yeah.
because they pay for stories all the time anyway.
That's horrible.
It's fucked up. So,
That means just the more than the FBI is going to go down. The person who helped them, the person who did the autopsy, person like.
oh yeah, their father
That's a
could be
lot.
fucked.
Yeah, and everyone else who helped him.
But condolences to the family. Hope they get justice.
Yes. I was going to say that.
So, did you hear about Nipsey Hussle estate? They had the a lawsuit with the Crips.
Tell me about it. Us.
Nipsey Hussle's brother, Sam, Black Sam, he informed the court that reached a settlement with the Crips LLC over Marathon Continues slogan. This is like back in October. But they did it like 2 weeks after Nipsey Hussle got
So he's saying they can't use that slogan?
the Crips are.
No, Nipsey's brother is saying the Crips can't use that slogan.
He's saying y'all wrong for doing that shit.
Yeah, because they didn't have any trademarks. They didn't have any trademarks of the marathons when he was alive. They had him like 2 weeks after, I guess.
So then that would be their fault then, right?
Who, the Crips?
No, Nipsey Hussle and them for not trademarking it.
No, they already had trademarks themselves.
Oh, okay.
He had a whole clothing brand behind
you
this
can't
shit.
do that then.
Yeah, he had a whole clothing brand behind it. The Marathon Continues and all that, right? Oh, that's Crenshaw, right.
Yeah, it's Crenshaw, and he's from Slauson. So that's also like a
confusing.
because that's Big U. That's Big U's Crenshaw.
His
So
store
they-
was on Crenshaw, though, right? I think that's what it was, right?
Is it?
Yeah,
That's
it
what it
was,
happened.
yeah.
All right, stores on Crenshaw. The Crips and the Bloods, they're now like Crips LLC and the Bloods LLC.
Fire.
It's like a socially conscious brand, Blood Cousins.
Get your Crip Cola.
So, thank Nipsey Hussle for that. You know, because they've been beefing since the '60s. So I think they're all together.
Because he did something with YG,
I
right?
believe they're all together.
Yeah, they did. I think a couple of things.
What? Who did?
YG and Nipsey.
Nipsey.
Yeah, they've been doing. That's
they
like
linked.
his collaborator. And the main collaborator was YG.
I be hearing the rappers saying like Bloods and Crips don't even beef. It's more like blood on blood and Crip on Crip beefing type shit.
Yeah, now it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been like that for a while.
Unity's so difficult.
You see the
Cut out that fucking silence.
you see the Raekwon and Ghostface versus? Oh, you ain't see it, right?
Nope, nobody saw it.
I caught a little bit of it. It felt more like a concert than a versus because they was like rapping each other's bars and shit.
They were going verse for verse. That's what I heard.
Yeah, it felt more like a concert than like a versus. He's like, yo, I love this shit. They finishing each other's bars and shit. That was cool.
I should have did more research. I feel like I got better shit.
Yeah, but all that shit's old.
It's TMZ. No, this is a fucking
Johnny Depp and all that other stuff.
You seen NBA YoungBoy in the news?
Who hasn't, right?
right.
Out
He's
here.
always in the news.
Dipping off on the police. High
So
speed
yeah,
chase.
so he dipped off on the police, the feds actually, and they got the K9s for him. I don't really know why they.
I don't know why either.
I think
know
he
he
has
had
warrants.
I think he had a gun case.
And
I'm
he
gonna
has
say,
warrants, I believe.
He's probably on parole, so any type of violation, even if you
You
get
can
pulled
just get
over,
stopped.
you're
You
done.
have to,
yeah,
yeah.
even if you get stopped, it's like it's over for you. So he's probably like, fuck it, I'm ghost.
They building a fake case on what,
Fetch it.
rappers?
This conspiracy case 6ix9ine gave him up.
Oh, he got nabbed over gun violations, gun charges in Louisiana.
Remember when he told everybody he had herpes?
Did he tell everyone that? Did he tell everyone that?
Yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah.
And he still be having these chicks fighting over him and shit.
These bitches don't care.
This nigga was running from the cops, and they was sending K9 units to track this nigga down.
That's the only way he got caught because what? He
said
got
it's-
away, then he ran.
They said this nigga got gun violations, but this crackdown with the K9s is stemming from a drug bust in September.
So which one is it? Both of them?
This nigga just
Oh,
wilding.
yeah,
bro.
probably
He just
both.
wildin',
They
bro.
probably, we gotta get this nigga off the streets. This nigga out here bugging.
So he had 2 guns allegedly on him when the cops arrested him in Baton Rouge for drugs. He had a 45 and a 9mm.
Wildin', bro.
These people be wanted as fuck still driving around like this. Like,
You gotta stay in the news to get paid.
He has
You
a
ain't dropping no
previous
music.
he has a previous felony on his record for aggravated assault.
Remember when he killed somebody?
The 9mm is not registered.
You got a body
he killed
too.
somebody?
I think he was fuck, where the fuck was he? He was down south, and they just started shooting at his car. But down south, you get that the fucking that self-defense shit. It's way easier. So they shot at the car first, and I really don't know if it was him that killed him or his security, but they killed the nigga that was shooting at them.
So this goes back to Jim Jones saying it's very dangerous being a rapper. This is the most dangerous job to do is be a rapper, because this is what comes with it.
Everybody gonna start singing now.
And so many of them are so careless.
Because he's hype right now, and people fuck with his shit.
Be all perked out, all stupid.
People love NBA YoungBoy.
What about that rapper Jada Youngman or something that was beating up his pregnant girlfriend? Y'all saw that?
Ooh.
She had black and blue marks on her pregnant ass belly, blacked out eyes, all that. He's canceled.
Fucked up, bro.
Canceled as fuck. I don't even know if that's his actual name.
Eat them
his name?
drugs, man.
Jada Youngman, I think. Jada Youngin.
Jada Youngin.
Yeah. No, it's
Jada.
not. It's Jay.
Eat them drugs, man. They be fucked up off them perks and shit.
Get not A. Take that A out.
I hate this shit.
Then put abuse
What
his
the-
pregnant girlfriend.
I gotta
Literally
write all
watch
that.
it. Yup.
And he be in the news a lot, huh?
Who the fuck is that?
Jada Young. Yeah. Here we go.
Abuses pregnant baby mom.
She had black and blues on her belly, on her face, scratch marks, like he whipped her with a belt, all types of shit.
Allegations against elimination, addition, and sharing graphic pictures. Oh, Cuban doll. That's his bitch?
That's his bitch now, but it's his baby mom that he was beating up on.
Where
oh,
is
you
that
see?
at?
Look it.
Oh, is this what happened?
Just like a
Asian doll
couple
was
days
talking
ago.
shit about it?
Cuban doll was, because she was
Cuban
like,
doll.
she
It's
went
Cuban
live.
doll.
Yeah, she went live and was like, all them beatings weren't enough for you or something like that. And she was like, oh,
Wasn't
is
she in
this
the news
funny?
recently for defending Kylie Jenner?
Asian doll was.
Yeah,
not
go
Cuban
in,
doll.
go into that, Cassandra.
So I guess the story is Kylie Jenner, who we all know is a billionaire. She makes about $500,000 a day. A day. She put up a GoFundMe for one of her friends to get a surgery. The story is that he only needed $5,000, and then supposedly she paid that off, but then something came up again, so she made the GoFundMe. So everybody's clowning Kylie like, bitch, you're a billionaire, just pay for it. So everybody was clowning her, and Asian Doll came to her defense, like, just defending the fuck out of her. And then somebody tweeted a picture of like a black superwoman carrying like a white girl, and the white girl was supposed to be Kylie Jenner, and there's a bubble and it says, "Thank you, nigger." Because why the fuck are you going so hard for this girl? Like, and then basically, like, obviously Kylie Jenner is super unbothered.
Damn.
So yeah, that's the story. Because everybody's just wondering, why don't she just pay for her old boy's surgery or whatever?
Yeah, why is she starting a GoFundMe though? That's Kylie
Okay,
Jenner.
but my thing is, why stop telling people what to do with their money?
That's a good point.
Stop telling people what to do with their money. Just because I got all this money, I don't gotta pay for shit if I don't want to.
I gotta do shit.
So you're saying she don't want to pay for it?
Or maybe she's just probably tired. I'm not defending her, but people in general are probably sick of people think just because I got money, I don't solve all your problems.
Wait, so they saying this nigga Jada Youngin poured urine on his baby mom?
Yeah, what
I
is
didn't
fucking
read all
wrong with
that.
these young kids, bro?
Yeah, they fucked up. There's
R.
some-
Kelly 2.0.
It's that 2.0.
R. Kelly 2.0 and the young shit, sister wife stuff. This is Jordan B.
Yeah, that's
That's
his
his
baby
baby
mom.
mom?
Yeah,
So, okay, so she can't complain because she likes that shit.
who's Jordan B?
She the one said R. Kelly 2.0 minus the young shit and sister wife stuff.
I mean, we can't really say that because he's still wrong for beating on her while she's with child.
Yeah, but you want to get peed on. I'm not saying that it's right to beat on a woman, but let's just keep in fact. She wants to get peed on. Or she doesn't see nothing wrong with being peed on.
These niggas got money. This bitch be like, yeah, pee on me, shit on me, who cares?
So he came in the game like with his baby mom and like promoting his baby mom as this is my bitch and da, 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 da. As soon as he gets another bitch and this is like a lit bitch, he like, yeah, fuck my baby mom, right?
Yeah, and then she only came out because the bitch was talking about her or something, I guess.
It's like G Herbo bitch, right? Like these niggas be making bitches lit and shit.
Ari?
Is it Ari Fletcher?
I think wasn't Ari lit before him though? I don't know. Oh.
You know who wouldn't do that?
What?
Derek Jackson. Derek Jackson would never pee on his girl.
He would never.
Yeah, but he'll cheat on his wife and fucking blame the devil.
King
That was
simp,
weak.
bro.
The blood of Christ will save us.
That shit's crazy. You made his whole brand off of catering the woman and saying you deserve to be treated perfect
worst
like a queen.
part
and he was
about
doing
it-
dirt.
The worst part about it though is that other women are blaming the wife for getting cheated on because of how she dresses.
How she
that happen?
dresses?
Yeah, they're because
I've only seen her twice. She had like a shower cap on or some shit.
it was a bonnet, right?
I,
And then the next video, she had a hat on and her hair was still crazy. So people are basically saying, no wonder because the two girls he cheated on her with, yeah, they were bad, of course, you know.
come on, what happens to the
So-
female unity?
That's my whole point. That's why I said that's the saddest part about it. They're saying, oh, no wonder. And they had pictures of her dressed in like just weird outfits. They're like, I would cheat on my wife too if I had to come home with her dressed like this or looking like this or whatever the case may be. But what the fuck sense does that make? Because bitches like Beyonce and all them get cheated on and they be looking top notch. So that don't fucking matter.
And his brand was built off of that too. Like, as far as your man should love you no matter what condition you're in, no matter how you dress.
Like he's giving
Yeah.
speeches on, oh, if you catch your man cheating, he's been cheating. Da, da, da. Are you talking about yourself, sir?
I think Derek
Definitely
Jackson
autobiographies, right?
Kevin Samuels should do a celebrity boxing match. That shit.
Kevin Samuels
That
and
shit
Derek
And
makes
the craziest thing is women don't like Kevin Samuels, but he tells the fucking truth.
Wait,
and
women?
they love
I
Derek
think they
Jackson.
like him.
Wait, why you say they don't like him?
I
They
think they
call
like
him into
Kevin.
his
That's
Yeah.
the consensus. They call him a hater.
But they be
call him all
calling
type
into
of
but they're
stuff.
him.
they're watching him.
They be
though.
calling into
Well, of
him.
course, people are attracted. People
It's
still
not, of
watch
course.
it. Like That is human nature. Oh, I don't like this, but I'm nosy. Let me see what the hell you got to say so I can later hate on it. And
Yeah,
just
but
have
they
something to be
also
mad about.
sign up to have their face all up on the internet and
You fuck them.
just get a stern talking to.
Just to be on the internet.
Think so? That's what it is.
What do you think?
What was that reality star that was on it? Who was that reality star that was on it? Damn, I can't remember her name.
What on what? Kevin Samuels?
Yeah, he didn't even know who she was. She was like a reality. He was like, I don't know who that was. My video went crazy. Then I found out she's a reality star.
I don't know.
Damn, it was from one of them loving hip hop girls. I cannot remember.
Are they celebrities?
I said reality star. I ain't say celebrity.
Oh.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yo.
Caught up in fucking titles. Words that don't
A-list, B-list, C-list, D-list.
like, what is this shit we living in, bro?
But yeah,
I hate it here.
Derek Jackson was not living up to what he was preaching.
And
I
guess
don't
what?
even know who that
He probably
is.
still making mad money just off of this thing. What if they planned it on
Well, yeah, she
purpose?
stayed with him. I think. Well, he made a reaction video to his own apology video,
In
so
the
he
third person.
so he could have planned it. Like, I need some new content. I need.
What
to,
is
like,
the reason she would stay with him, Cassandra?
Because she's saying it's the Christ-like thing to do to forgive him and work on their marriage.
Oh yeah, they're all into God and stuff.
Oh,
too,
that's what she
right?
said?
That's
Yeah.
her reason.
They're really into God and all that too.
The blood of Christ will heal them. I believe she said something along those lines. So, maybe I should get me a Christian nigga so I can cheat on him and blame it on the devil too. And he stay with me.
Do you want to cheat on your man?
No, just saying if I ever was to slip up.
Christian niggas
Yeah,
be
let's
cheating
think-
apparently. So
Let's think about that. Yeah, let's go to that. Yeah, Cassandra, do you ever want to cheat on somebody?
At the risk of exposing myself, I think I've cheated on everybody.
I'm saying I'm talking about when you did it. Did you want to do it
No, it wasn't.
You didn't want to do it?
It wasn't premeditated.
ever?
I guess so, because it's not like I just went out and had sex with someone. It was like you talk to someone and you chill and then you have sex. So I guess you know what you're doing. I don't know.
did you know you was gonna fuck him beforehand before you was talking to him?
Of
and chilling?
course, a girl always knows if she's gonna give a nigga pussy.
How long ago? I mean, like the time between the pussy and the not pussy.
Depends on the nigga. Be like, I
Depends.
could probably get a lot out of this nigga before I even give pussy.
Talking
You still talking about cheating?
We're
Right,
talking
we
about
still talking about
cheating.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You already have a nigga, and you talking about your dilemma is.
I didn't say nothing about a dilemma.
We talk about cheating.
Yeah, and you said how long until when you're talking to a nigga that you're cheating with, do you give up the pussy?
No, that you know that you would give him up the pussy.
I know off rip I'm going to, but I don't off rip.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Playing the game.
Like, the first time you chill with a
See
nigga,
what
you
you can
know
get.
if you're eventually gonna give some pussy up. Same way you know when you chill out with a bitch. Like, yeah, I thought I was gonna fuck her, but nah. Or, yeah, I'm fucking that bitch.
Right, you was trying to see how much you can get first. Nah, I feel you.
Hey. Fuck, just cheat on my nigga just for some dick? If you cheat just to fuck, that's like, come on, bro.
You cheat. All right, yeah. So what's the reasons you cheat? You, Cassandra. What's the reasons?
I don't know.
You
I
don't
never really
know.
found anything up to par, and I'd just be like, oh my god, I love him so much, I would never cheat. I don't know.
Is it cheating? Like, do you be in love with these dudes, or is it like?
What's love, Tara? Maybe
I'm an Aquarius. I never really love any of these niggas. Just be, I guess, a comfort level. I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta get to the nitty gritty.
Yeah, why are we just doing a therapy session on me all of a sudden?
Cause we talk about cheating. We talk about niggas cheating and. Cause,
I don't know. I think the more
answer to
now-
why guys cheating is he's stupid.
Right.
Had a full nutsack at the time.
Yeah, that's why I was not in control of
I
none of
can't
that.
say.
That's
I
the
guess I
only
could say
reasoning.
like serious relationship. Like
If my nuts was
my last
fucking
serious
drained.
relationship. Nah, I didn't cheat, but that nigga just had me set up right. There was no point. Fuck, I need to cheat for. But my one before that, definitely 50-50 on everything. What the fuck? I'm out of here.
So it was a built up thing, where you be like, I don't really like this nigga.
You Making
It's
me pay
like
for
it's
dates
like you
and
like.
It's more out of like convenience. Like we share a fucking lease, we fucking do all this shit together, whatever. So if I leave, it's gonna be a lot of fucking work, bro. So I'll just stay and just chill over here for a little bit.
So that's
Sound
what
like
you,
marriage.
that's why you don't cheat.
No, that's why I did.
So that's why you did is because your shit. Is
I
mad
wanted to go.
complicated?
No, because I wanted to go, but it's like, damn, you got
you
mad
saying
shit.
this is how you gonna get the fuck out of
she's
the
saying
situation?
she didn't want the man, she wanted the situation.
No, she didn't.
Right.
Wait.
Yeah, that's what she said.
No, I didn't want the situation, but
Oh,
I couldn't get out of it because, like I said, we shared a lease.
No, the situation as far as like the lease, like whatever you guys had, lease, car, whatever assets y'all had, you didn't want to let those go, but you wasn't really into the dude like that
I did want to let them go, but it would have been too much work.
to get him back.
Yeah, to do all that. So I just,
Stay out of comfort.
yeah.
How did that end?
I left. After a while, I didn't really care.
Did you cheat? You did cheat?
Yes. I did cheat. But my last relationship, I didn't cheat.
So the reason you cheat is because
I was
too
over
much.
it, but
You
I
weren't
couldn't.
happy.
I'm trying to see
Yeah.
why. I'm trying to see why.
She wasn't happy in the relationship.
Why wasn't you happy?
Damn, gotta get into that.
That's the ultimate question.
Nah, because the answer to why guys cheat is stupid.
I just started looking at him like less of a man because all the
Alright,
shit
there
I
you
had
go.
to do in a
You
relationship
lost
too.
respect.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's what
That's
I
what it
want.
ultimately
That's what
comes
I
down
was
to,
That's why I keep
respect.
asking the same question over and
There
over.
was some shit that I was doing that I felt like I definitely shouldn't have been doing.
See, yeah, there we go.
So I was like, man, fuck this. So I'm not ready to go do all that extra shit. So I just chill for a little bit.
You had to plan your exit.
Then my next relationship, I had gotten fired from my job, but I wanted to start my business. So that nigga was like, don't even go for another job. Just start your little business. Just make sure shit's good when I come home from work. And he set me up, and I was good with that. And I didn't cheat on him at all.
Until
No, I didn't cheat on him at all. But he always thought I was cheating. So that's ultimately what the problem was. He was very insecure about what I was doing.
So that was
So
the
he
end
was
of the
cheating?
relationship was him thinking you was cheating.
Yeah, but it got too much. Like, way too much. Like,
Annoying.
yeah, like always thinking I'm doing something. And it's like, damn, I'm actually for one time not doing anything.
Word, I've been in that situation.
Yeah, then it'd be like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm actually for once doing what I'm supposed to do. Now,
Bitch, appreciate this shit.
yeah, right, because you don't know what I could be doing to you right
It's
now.
like you want me to cheat, don't you? At that point.
And I told you in the
I was a
beginning.
perfect little bitch, cleaning up, cooking dinner, filming me suck dick, L's roll when we come home. Perfect little bitch. But then you was just too much. Like, how the fuck I got time to do all this and be sucking another dick? Ain't no way.
So he had you set up right. You didn't even have to work. He was taking care of you.
Yeah,
He was starting
I
your
got
business.
He's giving me money for my business, paying the bills. I was
How am I gonna
chilling.
do all this shit and suck somebody else's dick?
Because I'm never disrespectful enough to cheat with a nigga in our house that I'm with a nigga. I never do that.
Well, at least
So,
you got some. Yeah, man. At least you got
like,
some.
yeah, like I would never cheat on my nigga in our house or in our bed. That I would never do. So
Damn, this niggas out here that should be
Wild,
happening.
yeah, they don't be
too.
giving a fuck. I'm like, y'all bugging.
No,
bro.
it be niggas and they bitches do shit like that.
hey,
Trust me.
there be some niggas where you be like,
And get off on
some
it.
niggas be like,
And get off on it too.
Yo, this shit is terrible. It's terrible.
I mean, I'm not gonna, I did a little flirting, talking to a niggas, but I never like fucked a nigga or never nothing like that on him. No.
That's what's up. That's good.
Yep. But
You
then
ever
it's just-
invited a nigga to the crib
never. I would never do that.
just to like, yo, let me see you real quick.
Never. Not even. We're not even chilling in the parking lot or in front of my house. And if I do link with you or something, you dropping me off on the next block, nigga. Like, I don't do none of that. And my nigga was like the fucking manager at his job. What, he could just leave and pop up on a bitch.
Oh,
Right? I'd be like, I'm hungry. He'd be like, all right, I'm about to bring this over here real quick. Or just any second of the day. Like, I'm not about to get caught up with niggas in the crib.
And he was
'cause-
already suspicious, right?
right.
So
You gonna have to work hard to catch my ass. That's making it way too easy. Checking with a nigga in the crib? No way.
all right. So how do you deal with niggas cheating on you?
Taking on the chin. I be thinking it's karma for what I did to other niggas in my past.
take it on the chin, really?
I mean, of course I'd be like, what the fuck did it out? But like, what else am I gonna do?
This is a good one. What? Yeah. What? All right.
Yeah, what else you gonna do?
Right? What else am I gonna do?
Go find another nigga.
Exactly. You got a back too, nigga. So what's up?
You said say it again.
You got a back too, nigga. Either get with the game or get eaten alive. And I'm not about to be sitting in the crib crying. The fuck? I might cry, in front of you. How could you do that to me? Ain't that bitch ugly?
Yeah, so what do you... I guess
game,
it depends
huh?
on the nigga, right? You be like, all right, first thing tomorrow morning, I'm about to go find me a new nigga.
But the worst part about
And slowly...
nowadays, when a nigga cheat, it don't even be
Distance.
like... You don't even have to do too much work to find out no more. Because bitches
social
be
media.
be so loud. Like,
they'll hit you up.
yeah, like, girl, did you cheat on him just to get my attention or something? Because why are you telling on yourself? Like, you're telling on yourself. Why would you do that? But, nigga's favorite line is, you act like I spent money on that bitch. Who cares?
So how you feel
That's a
about,
favorite line?
If the nigga did spend money, I would definitely be way more mad, though.
So how
That's
you
kind
feel
of a good
about
point, actually.
motherfucking Sweetie and Quavo? What's going on with them? They saying that he sent the repo man to take her Bentley.
My thing is, when you're with a nigga with money, he's always gonna cheat on you. So it's like,
It's her fault.
it's not her fault. It's just like she been new and she was putting up with it. So let's not.
So it's her fault.
It's not her fault at all. It's not her fault. I'm just saying, like,
It's her fault if she's sad that he cheated.
Because she didn't take it on the chin.
Exactly.
nah. I just think it's like
Dead ass.
you be knowing what's going on, girl. You stayed. You knew he was cheating on you. So yeah, I guess.
Yeah, read the comments. What they got to say.
I don't know how she said dead ass. My first relationship, I'm in that I haven't cheated. I'd be like, if only he knew I'm really a savage, but I actually really love him, so I can never do that. Right? You get a nigga that you be like, I'm gonna be a better bitch for him.
This is why you gotta fuck with hoes, guys.
I don't know how niggas cheat when they live with a bitch. I wouldn't dare. That's way too risky. Yeah, because if I catch you cheating on me with a bitch in the house,
That's mad risky.
whoo, and I don't even know how you just your dick get hard doing something so scary like that. How?
Maybe your dick gets hard from doing something scary like
Yeah,
that.
them niggas is risk takers for life because I cannot.
Like fucking in public.
I'll be nervous my nigga could smell the nigga or something rolling around in the bed and shit. You feel what I mean? Like,
I have no faith in niggas. I don't think niggas is on it. But I don't know. It's
Niggas is
Puerto
dumb.
Rican guys, man. Puerto Rican guys be on it. They fucking sense it. They be
Now-
like, you fucking somebody else. I know it. I know it.
Be that magic.
one thing I will say though is shit, Puerto Rican niggas at least they be taking bitches to the hotel at least.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. They get a room. They get a fucking room off the rip.
Puerto Rican men just better cheaters.
I'm talking like, how do I know
I think they
that?
better cheaters because they be in longer relationships.
Who? Yeah, Puerto Ricans.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they get them pregnant at 15.
And they have like 5 kids and they say they're just married, but even though they're not, and then they just go home.
I feel like island people in general are better cheaters.
Yeah. Because that's what they say about Jamaicans. But like, yeah, he's Jamaican. That's his excuse.
Like they got rules to it. Like I got my joint. I'm gonna cheat on her, but I'm gonna make sure she's not violated or disrespected.
But I was gonna say at least they have those type of things. Like
Right.
you're not gonna, about my bitch, but you're not gonna talk to her. You're not about to go crazy at her.
There's
all
like
that.
a certain code. to
Niggas
it.
don't give a fuck.
Talk about
They be like,
niggas in America.
Just ignore that bitch. Just ignore.
Native blacks in
Ignore the
America.
bitch that's
said
telling me
native-
she
native
fucked my
blacks.
nigga. What?
It's a new term we created, native niggas.
Native
Native
niggas.
niggas.
They
The
don't
native
give a
niggas.
I would say
fuck.
native blacks,
I'm
but
saying
native
native
niggas works
niggas
too.
because I don't care about people's feelings. It's native niggas. It sounds better than
The
native
type
blacks.
of niggas be the worst is when
Native blacks.
people know you their shorty and everybody know that he cheated on you. Like, stop embarrassing me. Like, don't fucking call me your shorty in public, bro. Like, that's embarrassing.
Like Derek Jackson, but his shorty staying with him.
That's a lot of women's main thing. They don't care about the cheating. They care about
on
the
embarrassment.
embarrassment.
Yeah.
Embarrassing.
They really do not care.
That's where the respect comes in. Like, if you're gonna
Oh,
do
I'm
that, you
talking way
can't.
too much.
You can't disrespect your main shorty.
Yo.
Because it'd be like you can't really stop the nigga from cheating, but at least you can have a line of respect for me, nigga. Like,
Yeah. Certain shit you not
I
about
can't
to
control what you do, but you could control that bitch. Like, come on.
Right.
do. Oh yeah, ain't nothing but yeah.
You feel what I mean? Like,
Nigga,
that should be embarrassing. Because nowadays niggas cheat sloppy. A bitch know you, or bitch might even be your friend.
Yo,
Bitches done fuck my nigga and they're my friend on Facebook and they request me after they don't fuck my nigga. Been my friends on Facebook for like fucking 6 months. Been fucking my nigga the whole time.
Yo, I may fuck you, man, but you the one I love.
Yeah, see dumbass shit like that. Like, man.
What?
And the whole time bitches know you the main shorty and just sitting there stalking you, see if you with your own nigga. Like, bitch, what?
No, but that goes back to what you're saying. If a bitch even can find if the side bitch can even find your bitch, that's a violation on your half. You fucking up.
Exactly
you
my
a piece of
point.
shit.
Like,
you fucking up in life.
just messy. Don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
like yo, you reckless out here.
Yeah,
you
don't
NBA
care.
young boy.
You don't care.
You NBA young boy out here.
There's not even no respect
Don't
when
give
you
a
cheat
fuck.
no more.
Yeah.
You gotta do it right, like how the old niggas did. You wonder why they had two families living across the street from each other because he knew
And
what
then
to
you
do.
never fucking knew. The bitch lived here, and then the bitch lived at 79, and the other bitch lives at 16, and you never fucking knew.
And
Somebody
then
was in the news
time,
like that
and then
recently.
time goes around, and then they eventually find out, and it's too late, bro.
And
It's
they
too
both
much,
stay.
It's too much. It's too many years
Yeah.
invested. Like, yeah, you gotta accept the shit.
But
want this
niggas also
pension?
don't cheat financially the right way anymore, because them niggas was upkeeping both those houses too.
Facts.
Them bitches was both fine. Now it's like,
You're supposed to spend the money on your main shorty.
Yeah.
You can't be spending money on the mistress.
that's why I said if a bitch
Until-
tell me my nigga
until
buying her and
kids
shit
come.
like that,
Till
Oh,
ki-
yeah, if
until
she get
children
pregnant, that's a little
start
different,
cha-
yeah.
that's a whole nother dynamic.
Even that is violating and fucking up. Like, you
but
fucked
bitches
up.
still staying after niggas have babies on them. Nobody cares anymore.
I mean,
if he's that rich.
you saying bitches staying like, all right, is a bitch staying
In
with a
Africa-
nigga? Wait, is a bitch staying with a nigga? He cheated on her. They don't got no kids, but he get a baby with another bitch. Is that bitch staying?
The bitches I know that did happen to, they all stayed.
Facts. Fire.
They all stayed. And that's crazy to me. Like,
Oh, the guy must have been good, man. It must be a pattern.
it's the money.
Be a good
It's
dude.
money?
Money, honey. Gotta be. 'Cause
think
you
it's
ain't
the
just,
money?
You ain't just staying with no regular ass bum ass nigga after you done having babies and doing all that. And if you do, you sad, sis.
There's parts in Africa where it's like the dude is allowed to have as many wives as he can afford to pay for.
That's the Bible.
That's the Bible.
You can have as many children as long as you can pay for them, Bob Marley.
That should be.
So Amazon, they're in hot water because they don't want a union.
Yeah, they don't want to unionize, and Bernie Sanders is at Jeff Bezos' neck right now.
Yeah, they're never gonna unionize. They're like Walmart because Walmart has yellow dog contracts, and that's like so when you get hired, they make you sign something that says you will not join a union.
What?
Yeah, and that's what a yellow dog contract is. So they cannot unionize, and if you do, you lose your job.
Slavery.
Yeah,
Wow.
I wouldn't be shocked if Amazon has the same shit too. I wouldn't be shocked at all.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Is Jeff Bezos the richest man right
Yes,
now?
he's the richest man in the world.
You don't get that rich
Is it
without
the
a little
world?
dirt.
It's the world.
I don't know if it's the world.
I think it's the world.
I don't know if it's the world.
America. Let's see. Jeff Bezos.
Damn,
It's
he got
definitely
more money
America.
than he could probably spend in his lifetime, right?
It's the world. Amazon is bigger than fucking Alibaba.
And Amazon is everywhere. Yeah, definitely. You can't get groceries and meds off of fucking Alibaba.
Because it's him, Bill Gates, and Elon Musk and Warren Buffett.
I think it's Elon Musk.
Yeah.
It's Elon Musk at
Elon Musk, I don't think he's the richest.
197
Yeah,
billion.
197 billion. What the fuck do you
No,
do with all that money?
I'm right. It's Jeff Bezos.
I'm gonna say, I don't think it's Elon Musk.
It's Jeff Bezos.
How much you got?
Let's see how much you got. Jeff Bezos. Who's a trillionaire? Who's the richest person? It fluctuates between Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk. That's why it's showing Elon
Yeah, they're
Musk.
battling
and
each other.
Right here it says this.
Are they cool with each other?
It's like
No,
Lex
why would they
Luthor
be-
versus Iron
Oh, he's
Man.
183.9
It's literally
billion.
Lex Luthor versus Iron Man. It's
yeah.
literally that.
That's
It's
what it
Lex
is.
Luthor versus
He even
Iron
looked like
Man.
Lex. He all bald in the black
Look
suit
at
and
him.
shit.
Ugh.
You said what? You said ew?
Yeah.
It says
I mean,
181
he's a
billion.
billionaire. Of course, I'd do it, but ugh.
You said he's a billionaire. Of course I would do it, but
This nigga said I'm about to report this girl in the comments. Don't be a hater.
what?
What?
Her
That's your homegirl,
talking
right?
about cheating.
Oh, is it like hitting a soft spot or something? It's gotta be what it is.
Jeff Bezos. Yeah, yo, I never heard that, but that's exactly Lex Luthor versus Iron Man.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Elon Musk. And who's Bill Gates?
I don't know.
Batman.
I was gonna say he could be Ra's al Ghul, but
Oh,
that's obscure. Not anything I know.
that's a lot of
That's
that's
obscure.
very
Yeah.
obscure. That's
But he's like Batman, but evil, basically.
billionaire villains. Red
Red
Skull.
Oh, the Red
Who
Skull.
is that?
That's
I don't even know these people.
he's
Harry-
kind of yeah. He's like a
Harry
moniker.
Osborn. You got the Osborns.
That's Spider-Man, right?
Captain America's
Yeah.
main villain, Red Skull.
Yeah.
All right, we're wasting valuable time.
We don't have any valuable time.
So we're done then?
Harry Osborn.
You've seen all
Kingpin.
the Marvel movies?
Kingpin.
Nah. He's Magneto.
Magneto? Really? Well, yeah.
Yeah, he's rich as fuck. Yeah.
He's the scariest out of the rich niggas as villains. I won't want to fuck with
Emma
Magneto.
Frost. Who the hell is that?
I don't know.
Oh, she's popping right now.
Martha Stewart.
Harry Osborn.
Oh, they got the Captain America and Winter Soldier TV show out now too on Disney.
Did you
Plus.
watch that?
I ain't watch it yet. I'm about to watch it this weekend though, I think.
Yeah, so you watched the Justice League. What'd you think about it?
Man, I ain't watch it.
For real?
Nah,
You're
I
the
should've,
super
though.
geek of the squad, man.
I know. I'm just like, it's 4 hours. I gotta like put some time aside.
I
for
watched
that
the shit. Well, I watched it in parts, man. Like,
I know. I think I'm gonna watch it like one day, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I watch each part.
Ooh, sounds like an exciting weekend at BT Davis's house.
It's only an hour out of my day. Chill out.
yo, but look, I feel like I want to watch it again, and because I guess they dropped the black and white version like today.
The noir version, basically.
Yeah, like
Classic.
I watched the regular version. I may want to watch the noir version because the noir, everything's better in black and
That's
white.
how Batman started, like as a noir comic.
Yeah, so it may look fucking even crazier. Cause I was
Zack
entertained.
Snyder, he's a
I was
good writer.
entertained. 4 hours.
Are you
I
not
was
entertained?
He's written some of the
was
best
entertained.
Batman stories ever. So Zack Snyder, that was a good pick.
Who owns Marvel?
I don't know who owns Disney.
And DC and HBO.
But I don't know who's the head of Marvel. I don't know who's like the CEO or who's running the
Paramount.
continent shit out there.
Who owns Marvel? You said. Who owns Marvel? Disney.
That's what came up, Disney.
Who owns Disney?
Who's the chairman? You gotta say like who's the CEO of it or whatever. Who's like running Marvel?
Bob
Iger. Well,
Bob-
no. So
Bob
it would be
Nigger.
Bob. It would be Bob Chapek or whatever. He's CEO.
Bob Patek.
White man.
Who owns DC Comics? All right, so Disney owns that shit. Warner Brothers.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so Warner Brothers.
So who?
Warner
Warner Brothers
Brothers, who
and
owns-
Disney
They did all
are
the Batman
different,
movies.
right?
You said what?
I
Warner
think so.
Brothers
And
and Disney.
That's
I don't
it's
think
Bugs
Disney bought
Bunny
Warner
versus
Brothers, right? I don't think they bought
Mickey
Oh,
Mouse.
yeah. Okay,
Bugs
yeah.
Bunny and
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse.
Okay.
Looney Tunes.
Look
Look
at
at right here. Who
Looney
is
Tunes
Warner
versus
Bros.
Disney.
owned
It's
by?
Looney Tunes versus Disney.
Right.
That's what Warner Brothers is.
Click it for me.
AT&T.
AT&T.
AT&T owns Warner Brothers. Hell
What?
They
yeah.
own everything.
AT&T.
That is
damn.
crazy.
AT&T owns Xfinity too, right?
Probably.
AT&T.
This is really.
Yeah, it's the same. Like South Park was saying in that last episode with the Epstein shit, right? It's a small group of people running the world, drinking children's blood.
Why does
That episode
South
was
Park
crazy.
get away with saying anything they want?
Is it because they just are so sure that we're so dumb we won't believe it?
It's so over the top. I guess they
Yeah.
feel like people aren't gonna believe this anyway.
Hell no.
Why does South Park hate all these people? Wow,
Kanye
somebody
West was
looked that
mad.
up before.
They look up everything. How does South Park get away with using celebrities and shit?
Lawyers.
There's no real like
There's no real answer. These are speculations.
South Park controversies. Let's go there. Let's see. They're like latest.
We're about to go into a rabbit hole.
Yeah, this is good.
We're in
this
a
is good
rabbit
shit.
hole.
They did a parody of Scientology. They killed Isaac Hayes. That was
Closet.
that was a crazy
Chef?
episode. They did
Chef.
damn like that
They
was
did Chef dirty. That's when I
that
stopped
was
watching.
that was
They
so
did Chef
evil
dirty.
because it's like they killed like a family member in front of everybody.
Yeah, I stopped
like,
watching for a while
metaphorically.
after that. I was like, damn, y'all did them like that.
Yeah, but I kind of feel him though.
Who's
I was
Isaac
I was
Hayes?
definitely on side. I definitely was on side. Who's Isaac?
A chef.
Who's Chef?
Who's Isaac Hayes?
Yeah.
Isaac Hayes like a famous R&B singer from back in the day, and he was
You
the
know
voice of
Isaac
Chef.
Hayes song.
He's like up there with like Luther Vandross and all them. He's like one of them dudes. Classic R&B.
Shaft.
Shaft.
He did the Shaft song.
We got 5 minutes.
Oh my god. You pissed me off. You didn't know what Isaac Hayes is.
Sorry.
Nah, you supposed to be black. The depiction of
He was always singing about loving. He was fucking Stan's mom.
He was fucking everybody's mom.
Fucking everybody's mom.
He's fucking everybody's mom in the show. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh shit!
But they turned him into a pedophile.
They did him dirty, bro.
They killed him. And
Why he left the show? Because was it over money?
Scientology.
Oh, he left because of Scientology. That's why he left.
Yeah, and then he died shortly after that.
Yeah.
So nobody said nothing. So
That's crazy.
all right, thank you, Cassandra. So yeah, they did a Chinese band episode
Goddamn Mongolians.
talking about the Dalai Lama and Winnie the Pooh.
The Dalai Lama's cool as shit.
I'm just. Oh, okay. All right. This is the end of the episode.
I think that's the episode, guys.
Wait, hell no, we can't end it off this. Yo, please, you gotta edit the fuck out of this shit a little bit.
Yeah.
Because we didn't talk about Javante Davis, man, hit and run.
So Javante Davis had a hit and run?
Yeah, we didn't talk about Jay-Z blackball and Black Thought. He's blackballed Young Chris because he did
He blackballed a couple people, right?
yeah, you know Young Chris from the Young Guns, he blackballed him because he uploaded a picture of Rihanna on his lap.
Did he
with her
blackball
titties out.
Ari the Rugged Man too, I think I heard?
No.
Method Man and Ari the Rugged, they was in a video recently saying he got blackballed, but I don't know about who.
I hate you.
What?
Shit has nothing to do with Jay-Z.
Nah.
You just named somebody that was blackballed. Totally cut me off of my shit. I hate. You supposed to name more people than Jay-Z blackballed. It's like, the only person I know blackballed is R.A. Rugged Man, so I'm about to bring him up.
Why'd he blackball Black Thought though? That seems fucked up.
Because how good he raps. That's the main.
That's the real reason, right? What reason did he use?
I don't know any other reason why you would be like, nah, I'm gonna use your band and never do a song with him.
Fuck Jay-Z.
Like, you gonna use my band and never do a song with me.
Damn, Jay-Z really like that, huh? He's fake woke and shit. He's fake artist and he's fake.
Nah, it's just business.
Fake hippie.
Nah, it's just business. Is another example of business is business, bro. You know what I mean? He's not the only person that blackballed people. You know what I mean?
People be scared.
You know, Nas.
Blackball Monique.
That means you don't really feel like you the greatest.
Right. Tyler and Perry and Oprah blackballed Monique. But that's a random. We talking about Jay-Z right now.
Yeah.
Well, you said they're not the first person to say it.
Man, edit this shit. I'm done.
That Hollywood shit, man.
Yeah, so this is the Let's Go There podcast, man.
That's been the episode. I'm BT signing out.